Hola a todos, bienvenidos de nuevo al canal Chica Pixel. Volvemos con el gameplay de The Walking Dead. Soy Tifa y espero que me acompañéis.
I was worried it'd be bad here too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days.
Oh, cuánto
Reckon
amor.
down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Oh, not his daughter. He's, well, just some guy who found her alone.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay
Me ven
then.
cara de pedófilo o algo.
Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
No entres porque tienes cara de algo raro. De yonki o de camello, no sé.
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
Ve.
Could be worse.
That's what it sounds like. Seems like things got awful bad in the cities. What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green. How'd this happen?
Pero desinfectámelo o algo.
Car accident.
That's so. Where are you headed before the car accident?
Just out for a drive.
Oh, dirá cochina.
We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
I was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
¿En serio me
Awful
crees?
nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn.
Te he contado
You and
demasiado
your
sobre
daughter
mí,
are
ahora
welcome
debes
to rest
morir.
there, and we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad, so I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I saw a cop come back from the dead.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Pero es que solamente la has vendado, no la has
If your leg gets hot
desinfectado
or
ni
the swelling
nada.
doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you.
Ajá.
We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right then.
En serio, ni en la granja, digo,
It
ni en la
smells
casa.
like...
Shit.
Shit. I'm sorry. Shouldn't talk like that.
That was a swear.
Qué fuerte. Palabrotas.
I miss my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
Al menos poneos en alto. Yo veo un peligro ahí durmiendo.
Hey, get up.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Tú vas a morir.
Where do parents name their kids Duck?
We're from Fort Lauderdale. We were on our way back before things up and went bananas. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
I'll see what the girl would like.
Ah, gotta consult the missus. I understand. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work.
Clementina.
We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
A ver. A ver, con Clementine y con la señora. A ver, señora.
Hey there, girls. You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how's that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow, but even then I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Anybody in their right mind would. Families and barbecues and beers with good friends.
All of those things.
Those are the things we live for, right? With those gone, what's the point? So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian
Qué
back in Fort
gracioso.
Lauderdale. Like Herschel
Me
here,
parto.
except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
No, I used to. I was let go a little while back.
That's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Vale. ¿Y ella por qué no me habla?
You having a nice time with Katya, Clementine?
Yeah.
Ok. Caminas mucho mejor ahora, tío. Me encantan las barreras invisibles. Patina. Bah. Hola, hola. Huh. Joder, no estoy
How you
nada.
doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor.
Oh,
I'm
barranqueiro a
the
matar.
foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
How you doing, Duck?
Good.
Vale, que sí,
I'm
no lo he
gonna
hecho.
drive the tractor. I'm the foreman.
Ay,
Lift
calla,
with your
niño,
back, Sean.
calla.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good. Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
No, quiero hablar con la gente, quiero hablar.
My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Was the boy one of the walkers?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
Y el niño ahí
They don't
escuchando,
fall
¿no?
like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, I had to shoot one.
I could shoot one.
Bueno,
Maybe. If it were far away. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
Eso, vete a hablar con la gente. Me da un mal rollo cuando sale que se acuerdan de lo que digo.
Think this thing will keep them out?
Not yet. I'm planning on coming back through on a fortification pass, if you will. We'll lock this place up good.
Me da mal rollo porque es como lo van a usar en mi contra o algo. Que no me enteré yo, ¿eh? Que no me enteré yo. Na, na, na. ¿Para que no camines? Ah, sí.
It's not the most reliable pickup in the world, but it gets the job done.
Ajá.
Hey there, Kenny.
Kenny.
How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. We're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
I think I've got it handled okay. Long as I keep her safe, I think I'm doing all right.
With those things out there, maybe. Sure, that's enough. But you gotta ask yourself if you're the type of guy who can do better than that if her parents don't show up.
I'll keep
Me la
that in
quedo.
mind. So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
See you.
Esto me hace gracia que hablen del gobierno, de que les ayudará y demás, porque si esto fuera en España, es que todos sabríamos tan bien que si pudieran nos cerraban las puertas para que nos coman los zombies y los políticos de mientras ir huyendo. Y ya tenemos todos muy claro. ¿Ahora falta alguien por hablar o qué? El tractor, el tío del coche... Están aquí. Sí, ya está. ¿Ahora qué? ¿Y ahora qué?
You have...
Ay, no he visto
Do
ese.
you have to go to the bathroom or anything like that?
Lead. A young woman can take care of herself.
Yeah, okay.
Contigo no he hablado, tío. Esto era antes una pared invisible. No le gustó.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
My parents are in Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right.
Joder, todo el mundo quiere saber
But
qué
now
pasa
you've
con mi
got this
familia.
little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
Yeah, I was looking for help in her house.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Qué miedo me das.
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
Pues es un poco más al final, ¿no?
Go! I'll get my gun!
Ah. Pero vete, ¿eh? Tenía, es que lo sabía. Vale, el niño. Vale. Mira al otro pobre hombre. Dios mío, se lo van a comer. Oh, mierda.
Get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry.
Sorry?
Your son is alive.
You don't get to be sorry. And you didn't even try to help.
Joder, tío.
I thought I could help them both.
Look at him. You thought wrong. And now?
Please, just go. Get out and never come back.
You've got that ride to Macon if you want it.
Pues sí, creo que me iré por aquí, ya no me quieren. Ay, pobrecito, pensé que le podría ayudar. Pero me parece muy feo dejar al niño tirado. Bueno, quieto. Ahí está. Le dejamos aquí, ¿vale? Gracias por ver el gameplay y bueno, os deseo una buena partida. Hasta la próxima.
There was a friendly but naive king who wed a very nasty queen. The king was loved, but the queen was feared.